Here's Momo. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
The three, and Emmanuel quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Now Dick. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard up top, quickly covering. Count it. Lillard's got 27.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you, Kevin.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Left side, Barrett. Now Dick. Offline with his three. Lillard outside. Here he goes.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 18 points in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Outside, Simmons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia gets the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Barnes looking around. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Simmons. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Henderson right side. Over in the corner, Avdia. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today. State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Portland, Henderson and Sharp are the guards. Ben Simmons is out there with Avdia. And it's Klingon in at the 5. And it's Shed missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Raptors leading by 10. Barnes outside. Pass to Shed. Barnes screen on Henderson. Barnes outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Swing in with the block. Outside, Avdia. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either. Toronto had gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Walter can't get it to go. Driving and
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Pass to Abaji. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simmons. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
To the wing on the left. Walter, good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Barnes down low. Guarded by Simmons. For the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Simmons passes to Sharp. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barnes left side. Walter. And the Raptors miss again. And So Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Simmons sets a screen for Sharp. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Barrett. A three from Barnes. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Burton. No good from Simmons. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to quickly. Lets it go from deep. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. And here is Quickly. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lillard with it. Outside, Simmons. Over in the corner, Avdia. Connects from 3-point range. Avdia's got 38 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Here's Avdia. A 3-pointer, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Barnes finds Dick. Now, here's Barrett. Covered by Lillard. 6 to shoot. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Virtle. Simmons passes to Lillard. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Barnes screen on Lillard. Here's Dick. Barnes outside. And shot on the way. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And how about the awareness by Klingen? A big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
It's Dick on the wing. To the middle. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Dick. Dick's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Barnes sets a screen for Dick. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's just nice work in the two-man game. You see the versatility of Scotty Barnes.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Lillard. Gang passes to Williams. Here's Avdia. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto leading by 7. Quickly kicks to Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Hang pass to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 38 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now quickly from deep. Cleared away by Avdia. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Dick. He drills the three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Raptors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Barnes outside. Here's Dick for 3. It's off. Here is Lillard. Avdia outside. Now Lillard. Now Kamara. Outside Lillard. And down goes the 3.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Here's Dick. Here's Quickly. Launches it. Knocks down the 3.
Quickly, just a calm demeanor in the biggest of moments. That is beautiful basketball.
Lillard against Quickly. Got it to go. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Dick with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Dick. Shoots the 3. Barrett outside. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Latzler's a 3. Cleared away by Avdia. The Trailblazers with the lead. One-handed.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Quickly. Nails the jumper.
Emmanuel quickly displaying the willingness to attack in a big moment, and he delivers.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Quickly against Lillard. Strong move off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Trailing by 4. Quickly. Good.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Hurdle, got it.
Well, one thing you know about Jakob Poeltl, this guy never stops working. What a motor.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And there's the three.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it. You know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Cause you might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a minute from me. Take all of your money, give it up to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot starts just straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom runs right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Coward Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Coward Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Push the ground, Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out full of. kiss off to him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. North Dade, we run this. South Dade, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. Denzel Curry no twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he go around, we gon' cause out my rats getting bigger. Cause out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my Denzel Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin said the pushed up on them later. Twin said the opening, I send it back later. Look at your drill, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it gets so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. Denzel Curry, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Your Santan, get your super bands, and with no hands, just the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means it's official.
You ain't even yeah. Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, in a bank, Louis V. Shoes on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, I swap on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Shoes on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a minute, I swap on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights don't make no sense. Fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
battles, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk about. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad man Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. That's to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk about. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel. We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. Jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
The borough of Brooklyn. That's the location for the Trailblazers. The grizzled veteran Damian Lillard. They're hoping he can get hot tonight as they settle in for game time at Barclays Center. Blazers, Nets, Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. And a happy